Wednesday. It feels like a Monday. It's a Monday, Wednesday, which is always nice. So let's start rolling the shoulders, warming up. Start your watches if you need. We're going to do a little mixed bag of everything today. So it's kind of band class. We're going to use the roller and we're going to incorporate weights. We're going to warm up with the roller. So we're going to do our normal warm up and then go onto the roller. Take those arms out to the side and breathing out, loosening off those rotated cuff. Let's get some oxygen to those muscles. Breathing out. That's it. If anyone is sore doing anything, please don't work through pain. And let's do big shoulder circles. Breathing out. That's it. Awesome. Make sure you breathe. And as I was saying to someone today at work, you don't really ever need to concentrate on breathing in. You need to concentrate on breathing out. Okay, let's go into our roll down. Standing up nice and tall, taking a small breath in, breathing out as you curl down. Soften the knees, pull that belly button in, curling down. Let those arms hang towards the floor. Just let those arms hang. Don't hold them by your side. Relaxing that head down. And on a breath out, curling up. Really tucking under from your spine, stacking those vertebrae one on top of the other. Shoulders down and back, head comes up last. Great, we're going to go for 2 more. Breathing in. And out. Tummy pulled in, curling down. Make sure your arms and your head are completely relaxed. That's it. And on a breath out, curling up all the way. Rolling up through that spine. Breathing out, shoulders down and back, head comes up last. Beautiful, 1 more. Breathing in and out. Curling down, really feel that stretch in your low back. Try and separate each segment. And coming down onto your knees. Beautiful. All right, let's put your left leg in front, knee over ankle. Slide that back leg back. Hands on the inside, and we're going to rotate those hips side to side. Loosening off the hip flexor, the glute, and your hip capsule. Breathing out, that's it. Really stretch forward, weight on that front leg. Nice. Now from here, taking the hips back, straightening that front knee. Move your hands back as much as you need to. And then coming forward, lift your chest. Breathing out, straightening that front knee. The emphasis must be on getting that knee straight and coming forward. We're going for 5, straightening it out. Digging that heel in and coming back. So the rule of thumb with the hands is move them as little as you need to, but as much as you have to. Good, 1 more, breathing out. Think of those tissues sliding and gliding against each other. Beautiful. All right, let's change sides. Right leg in front, knee over ankle, hands on the floor. Slide that back leg back. Really tuck, make sure those toes are pointed, that's it, and rotate those hips. Side to side. Beautiful job. Nice, and from here taking those hips back, straightening that front knee, digging that heel in, and coming forward, lift your chest. Breathing out. And coming forward. 3 more. Straightening that front knee, dig that heel in. 2 more, stretch. Feel that stretch all the way from the insertion of that bum, that hamstring. Nice. All right, let's grab the foam roller. We're going to lie on the roller. This is especially good for anyone who's been sitting at a desk all day. Put your bottom on the one end. Rolling back all the way. Arms up to the side, palms facing upwards. And from here, I want you to rotate, tilt that tailbone so you've got your low back glued to the roller. So you're going into that posterior tilt. Feel every level of your vertebra on the back and rolling those hands snow angels. I've clearly lost my words today. Don't mind me, just copy what I do. Long day, lots of talking. Breathing out. So this loosens off the chest, the thoracic spine, the shoulders, and by keeping the back glued to the roller, you're actually getting a lot more thoracic spine extension. Nice, 2 more. Last one. Let's take those hands up towards the ceiling, palms facing each other, and make sure you slide those shoulder blades down away from the ears. So imagine sliding them down your rib cage. Tummy pulled in, breathing out. Lift one foot up and down. Tummy pulled in, that's it. Breathing out as you lift, really connecting into those core muscles, your transverse abdominis, those low pelvic floor. Breathing out as you lift. This exercise will soon show if you're not connecting, because you roll off. We've got 2 more. 1. Very nice. Keeping the arms up to the ceiling, lift that right leg up to the ceiling. If you can't keep your legs straight, you can bend your knee, and you're going to write circles on the ceiling, either with your toe or your knee. Now you've really got to focus on pulling that belly button in towards your spine. We're going to go 8 circles one way, and then 8 circles the other way. Now with this, you want to make sure that as you do that circle, you take it out of the line of your hip, so that you've really got to challenge those core muscles. Beautiful. And placing that foot down when you finish. Let's change sides. Shoulders down, left foot up. Use your knee if you need, and circles. Now also the other tip with this is try not to, with the leg that's on the floor, try not to let that knee roll out to the side too much. The tendency from here is for this knee to do that as you take your leg out. But you want to keep this nice and solid. 8 one way, 8 the other way. Beautiful, well done guys. Now, hands on the floor, a little bit out to the side, not right by your side, sort of 30 degrees out. Let's lift those legs up into tabletop. Roll your knees in towards you a little bit just to get that extra tuck. And then you want to have your knees directly in line with your hips. Tilt that tailbone. We're going to do leg swaps, breathing in and out. As you lower that leg, make sure you can still feel every vertebra squashing onto that foam roller. Pull the belly button in towards your spine. Breathing in. That's beautiful. We've got 5 more. 4. I feel like I've lost all my strength in like 3 days. Breathing out, tummy pulled in. 2 more. 1. Let's rest those feet down for a second. We're going to take them back up and go into our single leg stretch, but just let your back have a nice little relax. Palms out to the side. All right. Legs back up into tabletop, tummy pulled in. We're going to go for single leg stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. That's it. Alternating sides, perfect. Keep that tailbone tilted to your nose. So you really, as you stretch, you've got to work hard to make sure it doesn't tilt. Breathing out, tummy pulled in for 5. And also think of tucking your chin in. 4. Don't stick your chin up to the ceiling. 3. 2. Beautiful, guys. 1. Place those feet down. Well done. Right, coming off your roller, we're going to stay lying on the floor. We're going to use the roller as well as your band. So we're going to put your band just above the knees. We're going to lie on the back with the feet on the roller. Leanne, for this, if your glute is spasming a little bit, have your feet further away so it's more hamstrings, okay? So it doesn't absolutely isolate that bum. So with this kind of exercise, the closer your feet in, the more it targets your glutes. the further your feet out, it targets your hamstrings. So if you're having a problem with either one, that's a tip to kind of mitigate it. Right. Heels in towards you, tummy pulled in. We're going to go for 45 seconds. We're going to lift down and up. Breathing in, breathing out. I want you to think of pushing your knees out against that band the whole time and curling down. Breathing out, pull that belly button in, push down through the roller. When you're coming up, except for Leanne with her glute, I want your knees to be directly over your ankles. So I don't want it to be there except for you, Leanne, curling down. The rest of us are working those glutes. Tummy pulled in. Nice, we've got 15 seconds and we're going to hold it up there. And we're going to open and close those knees. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up there, reconnect everything. Pull the roller in closer if you need, tummy in. Open and close those knees. Pushing out against the band. You want to keep that belly button pulled in, squeeze. That's it. Tilting that tailbone, so in that posterior tilt where your tailbone comes forward and we're flattening that back. 15 seconds to go. Breathing out, squeeze, push the band out against the knees. Other way around, same. 5, 3, 2, 1. Curling it down. Hug those knees into your chest. We're going to do one more exercise in that position. We're going to roll the heels in and out. So imagine I'm lifted. We're going to take them out and pull them in with your hips in the air. Be careful, Leanne, with this one. See how you feel. When you do this, I want you to start here. Breathe in as you roll the heels out. Breathe out as you pull them in. Tummy pulled in. Okay, let's go. Lifting up the hips, breathing in and out. You just roll about 10 centimeters. You want to keep this control. Breathing in and out. Tummy pulled in. Nice, guys. Keep it going. Keep that control. Your body stays dead still. Don't go too far. Make sure your back's not hurting. We got 15 seconds. Squeeze the bum. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rolling it down. Very nice. Hug those knees into your chest. Awesome job. Right, let's pop that band off your legs for now. We're going to do one last exercise with the roller, coming to lie on your tummy. So from here, you're going to have the roller out in front of you, and I want the border of your pinky fingers on the roller. Tummy pulled in. Arms at about 30 degrees, so not right in front of you, a little bit out beyond the shoulder blades. Now from here, you're going to tilt that pubic bone into the floor. You're going to breathe out, slide those shoulders down and back, push through the arms, and you want to think of lifting your upper body, but you're not arching your back like that. You're trying to keep your back flat. So you almost want to think of lifting your hip bones off the floor, and your body stays in a straight line. So you're not trying to go like that. You actually want it from here. So it's almost like I'm lifting in a plank from my hip bones. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to find room for my feet. So breathing out, we're going for 10. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in, breathing out, push down in those arms, lift. You should feel shaky arms, and down. Shoulders down and back. Pull that belly button in. Make sure you're not arching. You're trying to lift in a straight line. Beautiful. I'm going to have a look at how you're doing it. Make sure you're keeping that tilt in the tailbone. Push hard on the roller. You want to feel those triceps. I want you to start with your hands on the roller. Make sure you're starting with your pinky fingers on the roller. So you don't want to start with the roller here. The roller's starting right here. Okay, and push down through those hands. Tummy pulled in, back stays flat, beautiful. Keep your head in line with your spine. And really activate those shoulder blades, pulling it down. Pause a bit at the top, breathing out. Now let's go for 2 more. If you're not feeling those arms shaking, push a little bit harder. Beautiful. Perfect, guys. Last one. Very nice. Coming onto your hands and knees, come into a child's pose. Stretch out that low back. Very nice. All right. We're going to grab that band again. We're going to put it just above your knees. Okay, we're going to grab your one weight. So keep both weights close to you. Hey, Maximu. Hi. Right, so from here, we're going to push the band out against the knees out against the band, lifting up your hips. We're going to lift up one leg, opposite leg to the hand. So I've got my right hand up, I'm going to lift my left leg up. Leanne, keep both feet down. Okay. So from here, breathing out, we're going to go for 20. Pushing through that heel. Lift your opposite leg, let's go. Doing a little chest press. Really push through that heel that's on the floor. Tummy pulled in. You want to keep your hips level. Beautiful job. Tummy pulled in, squeeze. Let's go for 10. 9, lift the hips. 8. 7, tummy in. 6. 5, doing a single arm chest press. 2, 1. Woo! And drop it down. Well done. Right, changing arms, changing legs. I'm going to see how this leg feels. So if I put my leg down halfway, you keep going. From here, lifting up those hips. Lift up your opposite leg, up and down. So I've got my left hand, right leg up. Breathing in, pushing through that heel. Beautiful job. Tummy pulled in, squeeze. Woo. Let's go for 10 more. Really connecting to those abs. Slide those shoulders down and back. 5, 4, 3. Nearly there, guys. Well done. 2, 1. And taking it all the way down. Perfect. Right, grabbing both your weights, we're going to go into our hands overhead into our sit-up. We're leaving the band on because I actually want you to push your knees against the band. It helps a little bit with the sit-up, but it just means we're activating these outside muscles all the time. So, palms facing your thighs, shoulders down and back, elbows slightly bent. We're going for 10. Breathing in. Now when you're here, don't arch your back. Keep every level of the back touching the floor. Breathing out, curling down, and they're good. Let's go for 9 more, pushing those knees out, tummy pulled in. Breathing out, lifting up, curling down. Nice, tummy pulled in all the time, don't let it go. Breathing out as you're rolling up. Nice work, guys, well done. Don't forget about pushing out against that band. Nice, curling down. Get a little thoracic extension at the top. If you have neck pain, when you're lifting up, keep your hands down. That's it. 4 more. Rolling up through that spine, curling down. 3. Nice work. Almost there. 2. Remember those knees. Don't let that band go. Last 1. And curling down. Great job. Relax those arms down. Let's take the band off your knees. We're going to go into a set of push-ups using the band. Have a sip of water if you need. Sorry, I always forget water breaks. Awesome. So with the push-ups, you can do it on your knees, or you can do a full push-up, or we could lower down in a full push-up, drop the knees, and go up on the knees. Okay, so pick whichever one works for you. Always sit up, shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in, get your weight over your hands. Let's go for 10. Dropping down. Breathing out, that's it. And pushing up. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. Nice work, guys, keep going. If you're doing it the full, going down slowly, it might take us a bit longer. So go for 10. When you've done 10, go into a child's pose. Don't arch your back. Make sure you're keeping your back nice and strong. Tummy pulled in. Breathing out. Nice, one more. And taking it back into a nice stretch. That's it, well done. All right. Placing your left leg in front, we're going to go into our rows. So from here, let me turn the other way so you can see me, grabbing your weight. If you want to do this with a weight or a band, or both, you're welcome to. So with the band, you're going to take the band around your left foot, right hand, pulling it up, keeping that elbow tucked in. If you're doing it with a weight, same thing. If you want to make it a consistent resistance, you can put the weight around through the band. Shoulders down and back. Let's get ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. So from here, really graze the ribs with your elbow. You want to keep it tucked in. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. Breathing out. That's it. Lift that chest. Make sure you're not leaning too far forward that you're looking down. Shoulders down and back. Nice. 20 seconds. Really pull. If there's not enough resistance with that weight, use your band. Tummy pulled in. From here, you actually want to think of taking a little arc as you go. So traditionally, we just pull straight up, but you almost want to arc it here and back, because that actually means you activate here better than pulling into your traps. So see if you feel that difference. You actually want to kind of pull it and down. That's it. This is to avoid working into the neck muscles. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Let's change sides. So right leg in front. If you want to pop the band around your foot, shoulders down and back. Remember to think of taking it into an arc. So traditionally we just pull straight up, but often I find we crunch those shoulders. So to keep them pulling down, so you almost find your hand goes almost into your waist. So it's not so much your ribs. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. That's it. That really gets into those lats, rhomboids, rather than your upper traps. Breathing out. Keep that belly button pulled in all the time. Squeeze. If you find your weight's not heavy enough, use the band as well. That's it. Very good, guys. We've got 10 seconds. Squeeze. Pause a little bit at the top, nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Well done. Right, come up into standing. We're going to keep your weight. So from here, we're going to go into our windmill. You're going to hold the weight in both hands. We're going to crouch down to our one side. Breathing out, take the weight above the head, all the way around and twist. So we're swiveling the feet. When you take it above your head, your arms are here. You don't take it here because the temptation is to lean back. And you want to keep a nice strong back arm slightly in front of your head. Okay. And make sure you swivel your feet. Laura, just be careful with your knees. Go down as much as you feel comfortable. Okay. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. So we go from one side, breathing out, tummy pulled in, up and over. Goodness gracious, I hope you can't hear all the creaking on my side. As you take the arms above your head, keep those shoulder blades away from the ears. So you want to think of almost pulling them away down your back as you lift your arms. It's like a little pulley system. Breathing out. Push through that front heel. That's it, we've got 15 seconds. Breathing out, tummy pulled in, don't arch the back. Hi Lulu. Hello my love. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hello big girl. Lily's come to say hi. Lily's come to say hi. Right, we're gonna keep that. Hello my precious. We're gonna keep, hello. You mustn't have your bum to the camera. Show them your face. Okay, we're going to keep that weight, holding it in both hands. If it's a little bit heavy, mine's a bit heavy at a 5, I'm going to take it slightly lighter. We're going to do what we call the steering wheel. Holding your weight, shoulders down and back. We're going to rotate. So with the weight, we're going to twist. Now really with this, you've got to absolutely make sure you're connected here. If you're arching at all, you're just going to hurt your back. Tuck that under. Squeeze the bum, shoulders down and back. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Making sure, have your weight just below shoulder height so that you're not hunching. Tummy pulled in. Breathing out. Nice. Tummy pulled in. That's it, keep going. Squeeze. Tummy in. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Well done, very nice. Shake it out. Okie dokie, let's grab your band again. We're going to put the band around your feet. Coming to lie on your back. Band on your feet. You can have your hands under your head or under your bum if you need, or by your side. We're going to go into our single leg stretch. Starting with your knees over your hips, tilting that tailbone in. We're going to push that one leg away. Now, I always say push and pull, but I don't want you to pull your knee too close in. So almost stabilize and push. Okay, let's go. Tummy pulled in, tilting that coccyx to your nose, breathing out as you squeeze and push. That's it. So rather than pulling with this leg that stays bent, I want you to stabilize. So you really have to focus on these abs. Nice work. Push and stabilize. I have to get used to push and pull, sounded so easy. 15 seconds. Keep that chin tucked in. Low back glued to the floor. Breathing out and push. Nice, guys. We got 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax those feet down. Very nice. We're now going to go into our oblique twist. So we're going to keep the legs the same and add twisting. With this, the temptation when you twist is to bring that elbow in as you twist. I literally want the elbows there and you're doing this with your upper body. So the elbows stay exactly still. You've got to twist from your core. Legs up. Hands behind your head, breathing out. Lift your head and your shoulders. Let's go. Beautiful. So think of twisting from your abs. That's it. Tummy pulled in, keep your back glued to the roller, to the floor. Sorry guys, I really can't talk today, but it's okay, it's a great class anyway. We're working hard, You just gotta follow what I do. Nice, we got 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hug those knees into your chest. Phew. Alrighty. Now from here we're going to go into a set of mountain climbers. Nice and slow. Hands on the floor. Make sure those hands are directly under your shoulders. Slide those shoulders down. Pull your tummy in. So you want your back perpendicular with the mat the whole time. We're going to step it back and pull one knee in. Keep the band on your feet. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Breathing out as you pull that knee in. That's it. I'm taking the band off. You carry on with the band. I don't know if for some reason I feel my hammy. Shoulders down. 30 seconds. Make sure you're not rounding the shoulders. Slide them down, but keep your back level. So you've really got to try and isolate the shoulders and the hips. You've got to be able to move them separately. Tummy pulled in. Shoulders away from your ears. 10, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back into that child's pose. Have a little rest. Well done, guys. We're going to do one more exercise in this position. We're going to go into shoulder taps. Without a band, no band. So from here, shoulders and hips facing the floor, hands in front, in a full plank. Make sure those shoulders and hips stay facing the floor. So you're going to do it very slowly. As you lift that hand, you're literally bracing here. So if you just do it too quickly, the whole body flings around. It's slow. And down. Focusing on this, okay? Have your feet nice and wide, hands nice and narrow. Tummy pulled in, we're going to go for 20. Stepping back, get those feet wide. Tummy pulled in, let's go. Slow and controlled. I want that hand slowly. Don't round your upper back. Breathing out. If you can, have a look at your posture in the camera. That's it, nice correction. Keep those hips facing the floor. We've got 10 more. 9, 8, keep those, squeezing those abs. 7, breathing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Roll out those wrists. Very nice. Whew. All right, last exercise we're actually going to do in standing. Just to break up our positions, you're going to grab your weight. We're going to do a standing toe touch. Have the arm up to the ceiling like a shoulder press. Make sure with this, when your arm is up, it's not there. You want to slide that shoulder away from the ear. Never hunch, okay? So we're going to reach up and then touch the floor. So from here, trying to keep a straight back if you can. We're going to go 10, 10. Let's go. Make sure it's opposite hand and foot. That's it. Keep those abs connected. Breathing out, reaching down to touch and up. Great job. We got 5 more. Think of sending your hips back as you go forward. So when you drop down, you actually want your hand very close to your foot. It doesn't go too far forward. The temptation from here is to go forward. I actually want you to come here. So you send your hips back. Let's change sides. When you've done 10, other arm, let's go. Reaching up, shoulder away from the ear. Going back, beautiful. Tummy pulled in. Keep that back nice and straight if you can. Think of sending those hips back. Nice. Breathing out, stretch. 5 more. Lots to think about. Shoulder sliding down your back. tummy pulled in. Sending those hips back, back straight. 2 more. Last one. And come and lie on your back. Well done, guys. Let's have a nice mobilize and stretch. Lying on your back, feet nice and wide, arms out to the side, and let's roll those knees side to side. I want you to think of trying to get this top leg as it goes through to touch the floor. So you can lift your bum, squeeze this top glute, and other side. Because when you squeeze that bum, you get a nice stretch in the front of the hip here. Very nice. Breathing out. Good. Holding your right knee into your chest. Stretch that left leg out. Holding that knee nice and close into your chest. And let's pull that leg across you. So I'm pulling my right knee to the left, rolling out, stretching out my lower back. You want to keep those shoulders down and get that knee down towards the floor if you can. Breathing out. Use that breath to help you. Very nice. All right, coming back into the middle. Let's change sides. Left knee in at your chest. Right leg stretched out. And let's pull it across. Using that right hand to pull the left leg down towards the floor. Stretch out those shoulders. Use that breath just to stretch and relax. Nice. Oh, I just got a nice big click in my back. Such a relief. Coming back, bring those knees into your chest, hug your knees in. And let's curl up into sitting. We're going to do a stretch here in sitting, which might help release your bottom. So, cross that right leg down, take that left leg across. That's it. Now you want to try and get both butt cheeks down on the floor. And then pull that knee in towards you with your opposite hand. So I'm getting my right arm wrapped around this left knee. I'm going to sit down on that left bum cheek and twist. Breathing out and think of twisting up. That's it. So really pulling that knee in. We like pretzeling here. Great job. Should be able to feel a nice stretch in this through here. Yeah, good. Right, let's change sides. Left leg on the floor, right leg crossed over. Hug that knee into your chest. Make sure you sit that butt down. Ooh la la. This is tight on this side, sure. And twist. Twisting towards the leg that's crossed over. So you're pulling that knee in towards you. I know I'm all in black, so it's difficult to see, sorry. That's it. Very nice, guys. Right, sitting cross-legged. Let's just stretch out the neck. Looking over your right shoulder. Roll your chin all the way down to the left side. And breathing out, taking it all the way down to the right. That's it. Really relaxing down in the middle. Like think into those muscles. Think of letting them stretch out. Good. Now placing your hands on the top of your head, elbows in front of you, keeping up nice and straight. Very gently pull your chin down towards your chest. Make sure you're not losing your posture. Stay up nice and tall. Now in this position, turn your head a little bit, your chin to your left, and then turn the chin to the right a little bit. Find where you feel like you need to stretch. And relax. Well done, guys. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Well done, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.